The second fixture ended with Manchester United, Huddersfield and West Bromwich completing 2 out of 2. Chelsea won, Tottenham won the derby, while Manchester City failed to win Everton at home. Let's have a review on what happened in all games. The opening game of the week was between Swansea and Manchester United. The Red Devils had a hard time on the first half, finding no space towards Fabianski's goal. It was not up to the last minute of the first half that United found the net with Eric Bailly after a corner kick. On the second half, Swansea tried to score a goal, but they were still tight defensively in order to avoid a second goal. On the 80th minute, Lukaku found the net for United and during the next 4 minutes grabbed 2 more with Pogba and Martial. At Dean Park, Watford was the best side as it grabbed a deserved victory against Bournemouth. The Hornets had found several chances to score, especially with Chalobah, but it was not until the 73rd minute when the young Brazilian Richarlison scored the opener. On the 86th minute, Capu ended any hopes for Bournemouth when he scored the second. For once more, Bournemouth was unable to have a high tempo and eventually had its second defeat. West Bromwich got all 3 points against Burnley at Turf Moor on a game that could have ended in any result. Burnley had good chances in order to get in front, but none was converted. Substitute Robson Kanu put West Bromwich in front on the 71st minute. The same player received a red card 12 minutes later, but nothing changed on the scoreline. Riyad Mahrez ran the whole game for Leicester as the Foxes won Brighton at home 2-0. The Algerian international provided both goals to Okazaki and Maguire, as he could also added a goal on his own. After the late defeat against Arsenal in London, Leicester responded well against a much weaker opponent. At Anfield, Mane gave the win to Liverpool after a mistake from Luka Milivojevic on the 73rd minute. Crystal Palace was improved in comparison to the first game and blocked the way towards its goal. Klopp decided to rest some of his players, but he was luckily able to win this game after the mistake of the Serbian international. Southampton managed to grab its first victory on the season against West Ham at home. Inside 38 minutes, the Saints were found 2 goals in front and with 1 player surplus as Marko Arnautovic received a straight red card. Instead of collapsing, however, the Hammers scored twice with Javi Hernandez and the game was seen to end in a draw. At the 2nd minute of injury time, Pablo Zabaleta fouled Yoshida inside the area and Charlie Austin converted the spot kick. On the last game of Saturday, Stoke City won the game against Arsenal at Britannia. At a field that usually struggles, Arsenal was unable to score any goals as Jose Rodriguez scored his first goal for Stoke on the early minutes of the second half. Arsenal put pressure to the Potters, but the good defensive line of Stoke and the likes of Zuma and Butland gave the win to Stoke. Lacazette found the net for Arsenal on the 72nd minute, but his goal was ruled out as offside. On Sunday, Huddersfield won its second consecutive game in Premier League with a goal from Aaron Moore on the 50th minute. The Terriers could not expect a better start on the season, as they have 2 wins in 2 games and kept a clean sheet in both games. On the other hand, Newcastle was unable to win any points so far and also failed to score in both. On the biggest game of the week, Chelsea won Tottenham at Wembley as Marcos Alonso scored both goals for Chelsea, while Tottenham had temporarily equalised with an own goal from Michy Batshuayi. On the 25th minute, Alonso scored a direct free kick. On the second half, Tottenham put pressure on Chelsea and managed to equalise after Batshuayi attempted to clear an indirect free kick but sent the ball on his own net. Alonso, however, had the last word on the game as he scored a second goal on the 88th minute, giving the first win to his team. The last game of the week was between Manchester City and Everton at Etihad. The hosts missed several chances to get in front, but a mistake of Sane on the 35th minute led it into a goal from Wayne Rooney, who scored his 200th goals in Premier League, becoming just the 2nd player to do this after Alan Shearer. Things became even worse for City, as Kyle Walker was sent off controversially 8 minutes later. The citizens were able to equalise though on the 82nd minute with Sterling, but failed to score a second which would have given them the 3 points. Morgan Schneiderlin of Everton was also sent off on the 88th minute, even more controversially, as he appeared to have a fair challenge against Aguero. Do you think that Manchester United will be able to challenge the Premier League this season, or it's just a good start? Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more reviews and previews of Premier League. Thanks for watching.